Imagine a city more magnificent than anything you've ever seen. A city of towering palaces, shimmering with gold and precious gems, surrounded by canals filled with the clearest, bluest water. Its people, wise and prosperous, lived in harmony with the land. Their technology advanced beyond their time. But in a single day and night, this glorious civilization vanished into the depths of the ocean, swallowed by the sea, never to be seen again. This is the story of Atlantis, a legend that has captured the imaginations of scholars, explorers, and dreamers for more than 2,000 years. But was Atlantis real, or was it just a story? Today we embark on a journey through history, myth, and science to uncover the truth behind this lost civilization. Our story begins in ancient Greece, over 2,400 years ago. The philosopher Plato, one of history's greatest thinkers, first told the tale of Atlantis in two of his famous dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful empire, situated beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. The Atlanteans were said to have ruled a vast and prosperous empire, one built on military strength, wealth, and advanced technology. But as the story goes, despite their greatness, the Atlanteans became corrupt, greedy, and hungry for more power. As a punishment for their arrogance, the gods sent a cataclysmic disaster. In a single day and night, Atlantis was swallowed by the sea, leaving behind nothing but a cautionary tale of hubris and destruction. But was Plato's story of Atlantis a historical account, or merely an allegory? That's where the mystery begins. For centuries, historians and scholars have debated whether Atlantis was a real place, or simply a fictional warning about the dangers of pride and greed. And while Plato's tale has inspired countless legends and theories, no definitive evidence of Atlantis has ever been found. Some believe Plato's story was based on real historical events. They point to the volcanic eruption of the island of Santorini around 1600 BCE, which wiped out much of the Minoan civilization. The Minoans were an advanced society known for their beautiful palaces, sophisticated art, and naval prowess. When the volcano erupted, it triggered massive tsunamis and earthquakes, devastating the surrounding areas and possibly giving rise to the legend of a city swallowed by the sea. But the story of Atlantis doesn't end there. Over the centuries, explorers, scientists, and treasure hunters have scoured the globe in search of the lost city. Some claim to have found traces of Atlantis in the Mediterranean, off the coast of Spain, in the Caribbean, and even in Antarctica. But despite these claims, the lost city remains elusive, hidden beneath layers of myth and mystery. One of the most popular theories places Atlantis in the Azores, a group of islands in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. According to this theory, the Azores are the last remaining vestiges of a much larger landmass that was once home to the Atlanteans. The island's volcanic origins and their location beyond the Strait of Gibraltar seem to match Plato's description of Atlantis, making this a tantalizing possibility. Another theory suggests that Atlantis might have been located in what is now the Mediterranean, specifically on the island of Santorini. The eruption of the island's volcano could have wiped out a flourishing civilization, leaving behind the ruins of a once great society. This theory has been supported by archaeological discoveries of ancient Minoan settlements buried beneath layers of ash and pumice. The Minoans were known for their advanced engineering and sophisticated architecture, traits often attributed to the Atlanteans. But perhaps the most radical theory is that Atlantis was actually located in Antarctica. Proponents of this theory argue that, thousands of years ago, Antarctica was not the frozen wasteland we know today, but a temperate and habitable land. They suggest that a sudden shift in the Earth's crust caused the continent to move to its current position, burying the city under ice. While this theory is intriguing, there is little scientific evidence to support it.